everyone. Today we will do exercise 3.3 of unit 3, that is multiplication and division. And today we are going to do to solve the sums based on division. So let's see. Divide and find the quotient and remainder. So you have to divide the given numbers and after that you have to find the quotient and the remainder. So when we divide two numbers, the number which we divide is the dividend and the number by which we divide is the divisor, and whatever answer we will get, it is the quotient, and whatever is left here at the end here, so this is the remainder. Now here we need to divide 7,28,023 by 79. So this is the dividend which we are going to write here, and this is the divisor by which we have to divide, and we have to write it here. Now we need to go through the table of 79. What you can do, you can multiply 79 by various numbers from 2 to 9 here, so that you can know by which number you need to divide here. Fine. So you can write down in rough so that it is easier for you to solve the question. So when you will see that 79 into 9 will give you 711, which is closer to 728. Why? Because if the divisor is of 2 digits, we need to go for 2 digits in the dividend, but the number formed by these 2 digits should be greater than or equal to the divisor. Here it is less, so we need to take 3 digits. Fine. So 79 nines are will be 711, and after subtraction you will get 17. Now you will bring down this next digit 0 here, and the new dividend is 170. Now 79 twos are will be 158. After subtraction you will get 12, and then you will bring down this 2 here. Now it is 122. This is the new dividend. Now 79 ones are is 79. After subtraction you will get 43, and then you will bring down this digit 3 here. Now the dividend is 433. So 79 into 5 is 395. And what is the remainder? Which number is left here? It is 38. So 9215 is the quotient and 38 is the remainder. Now next is part 2. Here we have to divide 4,09,327 by 63. So 4,09,327 is the dividend and 63 is the divisor. So we have to write the dividend here and divisor here. Now our divisor is a 2-digit number, so we need to take 2 digits from the left side of the dividend, and the number formed by these 2 digits should be equal to the divisor or greater than the divisor. But here it is 40, which is less than the divisor, so we need to take 3 digits. So 63 into 6 will be 378, and after subtraction we will get 31. Now we will bring down this next digit 3 here. Fine. Now the next dividend is 313. Now 63 into 4 is 252, which is nearest to 313. Now after subtraction we'll get 61, and then we will bring down this next digit 2 here. Now the next dividend is 612. Again 63 into 9 will give us 567, and after subtraction we'll get 45. After that we'll bring down this next digit 7 here. Now this is the new dividend. Again 63 into 7 will give us 441, and after subtraction we'll get 16 as the remainder. Now there is no more digit to bring down here, so here we will just leave the remainder. So here the quotient is 6,497 and the remainder is 16. Now next sum number 3. Now here we need to divide 15,23,811 by 37. So this is the dividend and this will be the divisor. So divisor we have to write here and dividend here. Again our divisor is of 2 digit. So we need to take 2 digits from the left side of the dividend. But the number formed by 2 digits is 15, which is less than the divisor. So we need to take 3 digits from the left side, and the number formed by 3 digits is 152. So 37 into 4 will give us 148, and after subtraction we'll get 4. Now we will bring down this next digit 3 here. Now the next dividend is 43, and 37 into 1 will give us 37. After subtraction we'll get 6, and then we will bring down this next digit here. Now the next dividend is 68. Now 37 into 1, again it is 37. Then after subtraction we'll get 31, and then we have to bring down this next digit here. Now 37 into 8 will give us 296, and after subtraction we'll get 15. Now again we'll bring down this next digit here. Now the next dividend is 151. So 37 into 4 will give us 148, and after subtraction we'll get 3. Now there is no more digit to bring down, so this is the remainder, and this here is the quotient. So here the quotient is 41,184 and the remainder is 3. And this is how you need to solve all the questions of this exercise. Now next is question number 10. Divide and check answer. First of all, we need to divide, then we will come to know what is the quotient and remainder, and after that we will check the answer. So we need to divide 1,81,828 by 175. So here we have 3 digits in the divisor, so we need to take 3 digits of the dividend, and it is greater than the divisor. So 175 ones are will be 175. After subtraction we'll get 6 here. Then we'll bring down this next digit 8 here, and the dividend is less than the divisor. So what we can do, either we can bring down the next digit here only, or we can just do 175 zeros are will be 0, and then 68 will be the remainder, and now we can bring down this 2 here. Now 175 3s are will be 525, and after subtraction we'll get 157. Then we'll bring down this next digit 8 here, and at last 175 9s are will be 1575, and we will be left with the remainder 3. Now here the quotient is 1039 and the remainder is 3. And what is the divisor? 175, and the dividend is 1,81,828. Now how we can check the answer? See, there is a formula for checking the division sum. That is, dividend should be equal to quotient into divisor plus remainder. Fine. So when you will solve these 3 terms, your answer should be equal to the dividend. Fine. So dividend is 1,81,828. So in every step it will remain same. Now quotient into divisor plus remainder. Quotient is 1039 that we have got here. Divisor is 175, the number by which we have divided, and remainder is 3. Now as per BODMAS, first of all we need to multiply. So we'll multiply 1039 by 175 and we'll get 1,81,825 plus remainder 3 will be written as it is. And in the last step we can add these two numbers, and what will be the final answer? 1,81,828, which is equal to the dividend. It means our division sum is absolutely correct. Now next is 92,102 by 825. So 92,102 is the dividend and 825 is the divisor. So first of all we will divide it, and what we will get as the answer? 11,151 will be the quotient and 527 will be the remainder. Now we need to put these values to check the answer, because division you know that how you have to divide. Fine. Now let me tell you how you can check the answer. So dividend is equal to quotient into divisor plus remainder. Put the value of dividend here. It is given in the question, that is the number which you have divided. 92,102. Now quotient is 11,151. Divisor, the number by which you have divided, 825 plus remainder, the number which is left behind. Okay, so first of all, as per BODMAS, you need to multiply. So after multiplication you will get 91,99,575 plus write the remainder. Then in the last step add these two numbers, you will get 92,102, which is equal to the dividend. It means your division sum is correct. Now question number 12. Find the dividend when divisor is 135, quotient is 78 and remainder is 29. So here divisor is given, quotient is given and remainder is given, and you need to find the dividend. So you have done the sum related to the check of division sum. Fine. So there you have done dividend is equal to quotient into divisor plus remainder. So when you have these 3 terms and when you will solve these 3 terms, what you will get? You will get the number which is equal to dividend, and that is what you have to give, write the answer or find the answer in this question. Fine. So put the value of quotient, divisor and remainder. So quotient is 78, Divisor is 315, remainder is 29. First of all, as per BODMAS, we need to perform the multiplication function. Fine. So 78 into 315 will be 24,570 plus 29. After addition, you will get 24,599. And what is this? This is the dividend, because we are putting or we are using the formula of dividend. Fine. So what is the dividend? 24,599. Now next question number 13. Divide the greatest number of 6 digits by the greatest number of 3 digits. Now you have to find the greatest 6 digit number by greatest 3 digit number. First of all, write down the greatest number of 6 digit. So greatest number is always formed by using the greatest digit, that is 9. And if it is a greatest 6 digit number, you have to write the greatest digit 6 times. So what's the number? 9,99,999. Then write down the greatest number of 3 digits. It will be 999. And now we need to divide both these numbers. Fine. So here the divisor is of 3 digits. So we need to take 3 digits from the dividend. So 999 ones are will be 999. We'll get 0 here. Now bring down this next digit 9 here. 999 zeros are is 0. Now this 9 will be the remainder. Now bring down this next 9 here. Again 999 zeros are will be 0. So 99 will be the remainder. Now bring down this next 9 here. This is the dividend. Now 999 ones are is 999 and 0 here is the remainder. So we have just divided the greatest 6 digit number by the greatest 3 digit number. So what we have got here? We have got the answer, means the quotient as 1001.